Hello everyone, welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Junaid. And in this tutorial, we are going to learn how to create viral short reels like Stellr Media. So before moving to the tutorial, let's have a look on the reel that we are going to create.
This girl went from posting online to fighting her way into Hollywood. Sydney Sweeney turned fame into power. From playing Cassie in Euphoria to starring in rom-coms like Anyone But You, she's proved her range as an actress.
For your learning, there is a project file in the comment section. Go and download it. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Now open After Effects and start by creating a new composition. And set composition duration to 10 seconds. Firstly, we are going to recreate the hook. As you can see, it's an Instagram post format image coming up and likes are increasing. To create this, first we are going to import audio file. Also, I have downloaded almost all assets that I need for editing. As long we will import them inside After Effects. So firstly we are going to recreate this white background, then rounded rectangle, and then further things as we are going forward. So right click in the timeline and select a solid, then change its color to off white. After that, pick up the shape tool and draw a rectangle shape at center, then change its color to dark black. Open shape properties and change its roundness to 10. Then pick up the rectangle shape and draw a rectangle. Then change its color to white. After that, align it at the center of rectangle. Now we are going to create these little icons showing below the post. You can download these icons from Flat Icon for free. Import them in timeline, then go to Effects panel and search for Fill Effect. Apply it to icons layer and change its color to white. Then adjust their scale and position below the white shape layer, like we can see below them on Instagram posts. After that, create 4 images effect moving in. Pick up image 1, scale it down, and then pick up the rectangle tool. Select image layer and mask it. Open mask properties and select path. Now you can move mask path to the center of image. Then rearrange the image position and scale as well. By pressing Ctrl D, duplicate the shape layer and change its position. Then select both layers and move their positions little bit downside. After that, again Ctrl D and duplicate both layers. Place them below as like in the sequence. Now we need to change the images. Select second image from timeline and then select the image from project data that you want to replace. By holding Alt from keyboard, drag the project image on the timeline image. Now you can see both images are replaced. Now adjust its mask, scale and position a little bit. Repeat that process to the remaining image layers. Select them one by one and by holding Alt, replace them. Now at the final, what we have created, you can see here. After that, we have to create that profile logo on top. To do that, simply import the profile image, scale it down, then pick up the circle tool and by holding shift, crop image in circle. Click mask path and change adjust mask position. Then select down the image and adjust its position. We are going to create this gradient background behind profile image. Now duplicate the image layer, then search for gradient ramp effect. Apply it to image layer, then turn off above image layers. Now change the gradient ramp color positions and then change the colors to light pink and yellow. Adjust its scale and position to match the same effect. Now it's time for profile name text. Pick up the type tool and write the name Sydney Sweeney. Then change its scale, font and position. Now go to flat icon and download the blue tick sign. Import it to After Effects, then change its scale and position. Adjust it exactly like available on Insta profile. Now we are going to create the bottom text, having profile name, then title line below the comments text. To do that, duplicate the same above name and blue tick layer, place them below. Then duplicate the text layer one more time and change its position. After that, change the text to the title text. I have a great gene, you can have too. Duplicate text layer again, then change its font to lighter versions. Also change its text. View all 100 comments. Then adjust its position and scale as well. Duplicate text layer one last time and change its text to add a comment. Now we have created this frame and one more thing is remaining. Here you can see the likes are increasing and moving to like 4 million plus. We have to create this one right now. Duplicate the name text layer, then change text to 0 likes. Open text properties, then source text. Alt click source text to bring the expression window. Then paste that expression available in the description section. You can use it for free. Now you can see that this expression is very complicated, but I will explain it and it will become very easy for you. Now start from very first character. Var start equals 0. That means digit count start from 0. If I change this to 20, then animation starts from number 20. As you see below, the text is var end equals 100,000. It means animation ends at 100,000. If I change this value to 500, animation ends at 500. Below that the word is var door equal 3. That means how many seconds your animation is going to play. If I change this value to 1, then you can see the animation ends at 1 second. If I move it to 7 seconds, then countdown animation ends at 7 seconds. Now I hope that you understand that expression very well. After that, I am going to change its duration and text according to my video requirements. Now we are done with scene 1. It's time to animate the layers as according to the reference video. To start animation, first turn off the images layer and link all remaining layers to shape layer 1. Then press P for position on layer 1 and keyframe the start and end positions of animation. Then move initial position to the bottom side of screen. Now select both keyframes and go to graph editor to smooth up their animations using speed graph. Now animate the image layers one by one. Turn off image 1, then select position and separate position dimensions. Then animate the y-axis position, keyframe it and move it from below to up as background animation begins. Then select position keyframes, copy them and paste them to the above image layers one by one for the same animation. Then keyframe opacity values as well and copy paste to all layers. Then adjust their animation speed and smoothness. As showing in reference, continue that animation to left side to animate second screen in from right side. Link the images layer to shape layer 1, then keyframe the scale properties and decrease it to 90. Then smooth it up by pressing F9. After that, position keyframes on 3-second timestamp. Move few frames forward and keyframe it again. Then move it outside the screen to left side. Then select both keyframes, go to graph editor and smooth up their animation using speed graph. Now where animation ends, select all layers and press Ctrl Shift D to cut out all the layers and then delete them. Select all layers and pre-compose them. Now you are seeing the final version of intro hook coming upwards and then moving outside the screen to left. Here comes the second animation as coming inside the screen from right. A girl appearing outside old TV. Some photo frames above and text explaining what he actually do. It's time to create this animation and to create this we need old TV image. Then apply the tint effect for black and white look and adjust its scale and position. Then align it to the center. Now we need that image for main subject. I have downloaded it from Google and then removed its background using free tool Pickwish. Download it for free and import it inside software. Now adjust its scale and position. Then pick up rectangle tool and mask out image. Open mask expressions, increase it to 10 and increase its feather also. Now duplicate the TV layer and mask it out from bottom side. Then increase its feather few points. Copy paste the name text from pre-compose layer, then change its color to off-white. Right click the text layer, select layer styles and apply drop shadow effect and decrease its opacity. Duplicate the text layer again and change its position to the top side. Then change its main text to fighting her way into Hollywood. Now pick up the shape layer, draw a shape below the text. Change its color to red and place it backside the text and then change the shape roundness to 10 points. After that we have to create that background wall design with static images. Import image frame to timeline, then apply the tint effect to the shape layer. Change its color to black, then decrease amount of tint to 75%. Now drag image for the wall design to the timeline. Scale it down, then mask it out and move it to the back side of the wall design. Then rearrange its position, and fit it to the frame size. After that, duplicate the frame layer, rotate it to 90 degrees and change its position. Then drag image 2 and mask out the image. Repeat the same process for the frame layer 3 until we get a clean wall design as like in our reference video. Now create the text effect to the both sides. Pick up the text tool and paste your text here. Then adjust its scale position to match the same effect as in reference video. Rearrange all the text, change their position, scales and text at the end. After spending few time on that, we have completed the text animation. Now it's time to animate the main text layer. Go to Mr. Horse free plugin and search for position words together. Apply that animation to text layer. Then pick up the rectangle tool and mask it like I did. Then increase its feather a little bit. After that, animate the main subject image. By separating the position dimensions, keyframe the y-axis position. Move initial position to downside, then select both keyframes and apply easy ease. Repeat that process to the remaining image layers to animate them as well. After that, right click in timeline, select null object. Then link all below layers with null layer. Now press P for position expression. Keyframe it, then move it to the right side to enter in screen when first animation moves to left side. Then select both keyframes and smooth up their animation in graph editor. Now we are going to create this circle animation as girl face turns black and white. To do that effect, animate out all remaining layers outside the screen to focus on main subject. When in audio file speaker says Sydney Sweeney, the circle animation have to start. Keyframe the remaining layers and move them outside the screen as I am doing, moving them upside left and right side as well. After that, pick up pen tool and draw a straight line by holding shift. Then change its stroke size and color to red. Place it backside the name, then right click shape layer and apply the trim path effect to animate the line from left to right. Then link the shape layer to the null object as well. After that, pick up the circle tool and by holding shift draw a rounded circle. Then turn off the fill color and decrease stroke value to 8 points. Now copy and paste the trim path values to the circle layer and animate it. Duplicate the circle layer, change its color to red, remove keyframes from layer and change its opacity to approximately 70%. Then duplicate the image layer 1 and mask it out in circle. Delete the mask 1 from image layer, then apply the tint effect to get the same black and white effect in animation. Then just rearrange the shape layers position and give a little time to smooth up their animation layers. Then link both circle layers with null object to animate them alongside the animation continues. One last thing, the above text is missing. Just pick up the text tool and write the text fame into power. Adjust their scale and position, then apply the Mr. Horse position words together transition. Then just mask it out and increase its feather a little bit. Now we are done with second animation. Let's see the final results here. Hope you enjoy the tutorial. Please give a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. See the final results now.
This girl went from posting online to fighting her way into Hollywood. Sydney Sweeney turned fame into power. From playing